So, hey guys, I hear you probably want to learn about aluminum, or you probably don't, and you just need something to do. So, I'll tell you about aluminum. Aluminum, it's a metal on the periodic table, it's a pure element, and it could almost be the perfect metal. And it's found in simple stuff like bicycles and trucks and the side of your housing, but it also gets more complex into things like rockets, and it's in medicine, and aluminum alloys are part of all these different types of jewelry that you may wear because it makes it stronger. But aluminum, it's could be called the perfect metal because it's light, it's cheap, it's resistant to many different types of elements in the world, but it wasn't always that way. Aluminum, it used to be really expensive to buy. Like Napoleon III, he used to serve his the most important guests he had on aluminum plates, and then like the cheap guests that no one cares about, he gave them gold plates because gold was not in. But now, since aluminum is so easily to be mined and to be found in the ores, aluminum is a great metal for many of the construction things that we make today. So, aluminum, its atom looks like this. Has 13 protons, 13 to 14 neutrons. At the bottom there, that's the electronic configuration. If you're looking at it on the periodic table, this is what you would see. You would see the top number, 26.98, that's the atomic mass unit, and the number at the bottom, 13, that's the number of protons and the number of electrons. To find the number of neutrons in aluminum, you take 13 away from 26, and you would get 13 or 14 depending on the atom. Its element name is Al, so when you see it on the periodic table, you wouldn't look for the whole aluminum, you would just look for Al. So this is what aluminum looks like if you have it processed and stuff. If you just dug it up like in a mine, you wouldn't find it like this. But it's shiny and it's hard. It's soft, but it's hard at the same time, if that makes any sense. Like if you touch it, it will like squeeze it and stuff. It will shape, but don't worry too much about that because you probably won't be touching pure aluminum anytime soon. And aluminum, it has many dangers and it has risks, but it can be found in all these different types of things. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that stuff. But there's just blocks, and it's in medicine, and it's even in your food, but it's not like you're eating like aluminum. It's not like they dug it out and they just like sprinkle some aluminum, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of aluminum. It's not like that. But it is in your food, and you do need some of it, but too much can be a bad thing. You can get kidney disease, and you don't want that. Aluminum is a metal that's pretty close to being perfect. Just a couple tweaks here and there, and it could be the perfect metal. It's cheap, it's light, it's resistant, all the things you need. So that's aluminum. Okay, there's not much else to say, so let me just stop talking. Oh, check out the rest of the website if you have any more questions about things, or if you really have nothing to do. Bye!